clouds over there. That is insanity. They look exactly like red flames coming up. You see that? It doesn't even look real at all. And it makes no sense. It looks like a trail of fire up in the sky. The sun is down, way over there and down. But check those out. Those are insane. It literally looks like there's a line of fire going through the sky. And that just tells you how much lithium is in the clouds today, by how brightly red they're glowing. And we know that directly from NASA's own mouths. So, it gets funny because people think everything's a conspiracy. Well, yes. Believe it or not, when they fake going to space, when they fake terrorist attacks, when they fake killing children in a school to pass legislation, yeah, man. Yeah. Everything is a lie. We don't need gasoline engines. We've had water power engines since the 80s until they killed the guy and got rid of the car. You know what I mean? Henry Ford, Standard Oil, and Goodyear all went on a hunting trip. They came back. We had cars that always needed gas, always needed oil, and always needed tires. Yeah, man. It's a conspiracy. I think maybe back in the 1800s you could have maybe squeaked out an honest living without having to have the yoke around your neck, but not anymore. It's over. It is over. There's no future for this country. There's nothing left. I just showed you a minute ago, well, about 10 minutes ago, I was playing with the dog. About 10 minutes ago, there was a ring, or like a line of fire up over there. And the sun was up, and now the sun is set. It's 20 minutes to 8 Eastern Standard Time. The sun's down completely. So the sun's gone. But why do we have this? See, the sun's way over there. You dig? But then you come all the way back 180. And we have these red clouds glowing up there. And another funny little thing is, see this gray stuff right here? Well, if you look right through it, you can see the blue sky, you know, pale blue sky up above it. Like right here too. You see what I mean? This is like a suspended ceiling. A suspended ceiling that's hung right here. All around us. The actual sky's up there, but this is manufactured. Imagine if they took the ingenuity it took to block out the sun and to blanket the sky and use that for something good. That just tells you how evil these people are. Nobody in their right mind, for any reason at all, ever can justify blocking out the sky. They even, Mr. Burns in The Simpsons, way back in the day, even blocked out the sun. Remember that? That should have been our first warning. It's just crazy. It's absolutely crazy. It's pure evil. This used to be a beautiful planet. Rainforest, animals, plenty for everybody. And now it's just nothing but war, famine, disease, petulance, terror, terror, terror. It's just unbelievable. It just absolutely amazes me how bad they've destroyed this planet in just my lifetime. And looking at this, the scope of this destruction right here doesn't even factor in things like Fukushima. You know what I'm saying? BP oil spill. The damage they've done to the ocean. The ocean's a big place. But with all their sonar testing and all their weapons and all their underwater nuclear explosions they had to conduct, all the oil they've spilt, all the radiation they've dumped into every waterway. Because what's a better idea than, hey, let's build a nuclear power plant that really won't produce much energy, but at some point will absolutely fail and cause mass destruction on the planet. Let's put it next to a water supply. Because we're just smart like that. You know what I mean? It just amazes me. The only thing that brings me any solace, the only thing that makes me feel like getting out of bed in the morning is realizing and remembering that every one of us, no matter what shape, no matter what stage of awakeness we're in, we all picked to be here for this time, right now. And I pray to God Almighty on my knees every night that He gives me the courage to face the things that are going to come upon this earth. Because they're coming, people. They've been here before. There is nothing new under the sun. They're coming back. They found the bones of giants. They found the bones of people with six fingers, 6 toes, double rows of teeth, elongated heads all over this planet, in every continent, and especially here. And if you go back in my videos, you'll see I went to the Serpent Mound. There's several mounds where there was giants buried in the United States, and the Smithsonian swept in every time. Google, I can't remember his first name, but his last name is Petrie. He was a famous explorer that went to Egypt and said that he found a civilization of people that were huge. Not a few of them, not a dozen, hundreds and hundreds of remains of those people. And again, the Smithsonian just stepped in, took them all. We're in trouble, people, but there's nothing to fear. Just remember why you came here. I don't care if you don't believe in God. I don't care if you don't believe in conspiracies. I don't care if you come to my channel just to troll me. I make it pretty easy for people to troll me because I believe in some really crazy stuff. But you know what? There's truth behind all of it. My channel is everything that I believe in. And judging by the trolls, I'm right on many occasions, because trolls don't show up unless you're actually on it, or you're simply just an absolute asshole. I really don't think I'm an absolute asshole. At any rate. Such a beautiful place. Whether it's flat, whether it's a globe. Watched them try to launch SpaceX today. You see that? It didn't even make it off the launch pad. They blew it up right there and then. NASA is the only company that will be faking space flight, ladies and gentlemen. There will be no competitors. They didn't even let it off the launch pad. They're not even fooling around. They blew that baby right in place. Ba-boom. Anyways, I gotta go find out where my dog is. I don't even know if I'm gonna upload this, but have no fear. It's almost time. We came here for a reason. It's just a matter of remembering. Pray that He allows you to remember.